I'm sure, yeah.
Kim is kind enough to take a break from her hit reality show, 753 Kids and Counting. And so she's here today with us. We appreciate you taking that break. I know it's difficult.
It was hard to get a break from filming.
Yeah, filming schedules are so tough. I know. Actually, I don't know. Okay, so you are an Army wife. Do we have any military in the audience? Any military active or retired? Would y'all stand up so we could honor you, active or retired military? We thank you. We never, ever, ever want to miss an opportunity to thank you guys for your service, so we appreciate you guys. So Kim, you are an Army wife. You already have 2 children, the one that you had last year. Yes. Fresh bun in this oven. But so you work with no excuses though, and that is one of the things that I love about you. Last year I remember you right over, was it this exact stage, right over there talking, and you had just gone ambassador and now are in the top money earners, and you work with no excuses, and you don't use your children as an excuse. You use them as one of your reasons why you work hard, which I love.
Right. I said last year in that speech, you will always have more reasons to not work this business than to work it. So, whatever it is for you, if it's not that you're pregnant 4 years in a row, and it's that you have a full-time job still, which I also did, or it is your kids, or whatever's going on in life. Krista Pettengill, her quote, I love it. She says, none of us have any free time. Right? We don't get into this because we have so much free time. We want the free time. So if you always use those reasons as excuses, then your business is never going to grow. So switch that around and make them your reasons to work the business instead.
That is a good word. Did y'all catch that? It's a good word right there. Yes, you can clap for it. Not just, thank you, Cindy Pentecost, front row. I can always count on Cindy. She's going to laugh the loudest at my jokes and clap the hardest for sure. So, all right. So you told me that you had a mindset shift from day 1 when you started the business. You had a reason. But day 2, it changed. And I'd love for you to talk about that shift you had in your business.
Right. So when I became a distributor day 1 and I saw all of the stories, of what men and women were doing in this company and how fast and quitting their jobs and staying home with their kids, I realized that was something that I wanted. It was never something that I wanted before, but everything changed on day 1. And I said, I can do that. I want that for my family. That was day 1. Day 2, I woke up with an urgency and a sense that I had to tell everybody about this. It switched on day 2, and I wanted to go find everybody who needed the blessing of It Works. On day 2, I became the hope broker, and my mindset went to, I want to be the answer to someone's prayer, because people out there in the world outside these walls, they need this, and we've got to go find them. So day 1, it was about me and my family. Day 2, it switched, and it became more about them than me.
And that's when our business really grows.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so it was more like day 183 for me. Glad it was day 2 for you.
I'm not red.
I was like all about how do I make the most money? And then I said, how do I show other people? But I appreciate you so much for having that really special heart. Okay, all right. So one of the things we talked about is you really like to show people how to work the business, not just tell people. It's not about for you, hey team, do this. It's, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing and I hope you follow me because what I'm doing is working. So why don't you talk about that?
And this goes for both your team and for your potential distributors and customers. You wanna show them what the business is doing for you or how to work the business. Again, both for team and potentials. Because if you just throw up on social media, join my team for $99, I have wraps in stock, $25 with a coupon. If you're just throwing up salesy things, then again, that's about you and not them. So if you switch it around and you show them what this business is doing for your family, friendships, fun, and freedom, post about the fun that you're having at green carpet or, this whole weekend. Post about the little freedoms that you're getting from selling one wrap. What did you do with that $25 wrap cash? A fast start bonus. I was able to put $100 towards the debt, or cutting up a credit card. Show people that. And then in person, the same thing. When you're out in the real world, drip on people and give them little, tidbits of what this business is doing for you, even from the very beginning. You don't have to have this huge story when you first get started. Show them the little freedoms and how your life is changing every single day by being involved.
I know, I feel like a lot of people, especially when we get to the average income earning chart of the party pad, they'll say, but Ashley, I'm only a distributor. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. Every single one of us started at the distributor level, right? We don't go to ambassador day 2, And so I think that being able to show people, even with $25, how your life is changing, that's where most people are at. So that's what we've got to show them. They can't fathom average income earning chart, 6 figures a month yet. We got to get them making $25 off of a wrap. So I love that. Let's move down